Today I'm going to show you how to use our lights, blue phase and think thermostats on your Airzone zoning system. So now I'm going to show you what you see on the thermostat on the screen. So at the top here we've got the operation mode, the user mode, the ventilation speed, then we have the name of the zone, the ambient temperature, the relative humidity, the set point, the icons to adjust the set point, and then we have local ventilation, the user settings, and the settings for the zone. Please bear in mind these three options from the top will only be available from the master thermostat of the zoning system. Okay, so the on and off button will allow you to turn on or turn off the zone like such. It's on, that's off. You can also turn on the zone by pressing on the off icon from the screen and then turn it back off. In order to select the operation mode, simply click on the operation mode icon from the top left and slide through until you reach the desired operation mode, which in this case will be heating. If you want to select a different user mode, you can just access the user mode menu. Here we have comfort, then we have unoccupied, eco mode, nighttime, vacation, and stop mode, as well as comfort. In case you want to select a different airflow speed, simply tap on that icon, and as you can see we have three airflow speeds: silence, standard, and power. Now, in case you want to navigate through different zones from the same blue phase thermostat, you can just simply tap on the zone name and you will access the zone navigation menu. There you see the zones that are available on your system, and as we are in zone 1, we can just click on zone 2 and configure a different set point for zone number 2. And if you want to exit, we just click on the cross and we're back on the main menu of the zone 1. Now, to adjust the set point of zone 1, click here to drop the set point and click here to raise the set point. Now, in case you want to activate the local ventilation on this particular zone, simply click on this little icon here, and as you can see, the airflow icon comes on the main screen, and then to turn it off, simply click on it again. Now, to access the user settings, simply click here, and there you will be able to change the language, the brightness, and you can also see the information of the zone, the system, and in case you have a web server, that's where you find it. To go back to the main menu, simply click on the icon again. Now, to access the zone settings, simply click on this icon here, and there you will be able to change the control stages and set a timer. To go back to the main screen, simply tap on the same icon again. Now let's move on to the Think thermostat. In order to access the main screen of the Think thermostat, simply click on the Airzone logo at the bottom of the thermostat. Please remember that this is a digital link or an e-link thermostat, so this is not a touch screen. Actually, you will operate the thermostat using the icons and buttons located on the side of the thermostat. So, as we can see here, the thermostat is off. To turn it on, we simply click on the on button. Then on the top we can see the three icons of operation mode, user mode, and the airflow speed. We need to remember this operation mode, user mode and airflow can only be adjusted from the master thermostat of the system, which in this case was the blue phase. Now to select a different set point, we can use the buttons here on the right hand side to raise the set point, which is slide to the top, and then to drop the set point we can choose to slide down, as you can see there. We've got a set point of 63. We can see the name of the zone, the relative humidity and the ambient temperature. Now to access the user settings, we can just click on this icon here, and we can enable local ventilation, set a timer, or see the information from the zone and the system. To go back, simply tap on the same icon again. Now to conclude, we're going to review the light thermostat, which will allow you to raise the set point up to 6 degrees Fahrenheit in steps of 2 degrees, and the same to lower the set point. To turn it on, simply click on the on and off button. Because we are generating heating demand at the moment, it will light up in red. If we were in cooling mode, it will light up in blue. And if we were in comfort mode, the LED will show green. And that's it for today. If you got any questions, please leave them down below, and thank you very much for watching.